sipping that green tea. Fuckers they talking about, I took another ride. I got the bulls in the middle of my brothers. I got the whole city back poppin', said fuck a drug.
We back.
Nigga,
Y'all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We back with another one.
Yeah.
I don't know what episode. We got to start keeping track of these episodes, bro.
Hey, man. It ain't important to us right now, man. We just got to get to it, man. You know,
Time be flying, bro.
Time flying by, man. We just want to get the content out here for y'all, man. But as we said, man, we back, man. We back at it, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. Your boy Coachjaer, man. Got my co-host with me. Go ahead and get to it, bro.
Y'all already know what it is on the gang. It's your boy rapping ass willz, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Coachjaer. Y'all know what it is on the game, man.
Yes, sir, man. Man, we back at it another week, man. It's been a crazy one, man. I can say, man. I'll get into that maybe a little bit more farther in the episode, man. But what's been going on, man? What was your week like last week, man?
Oh, man, chill. Actually, it's about what we getting into this week, man. So we gonna get out in the city down here, man. Might do, you know what I'm saying, keep it simple, man. I ain't bowled in a minute, so I think I might go bowling, man. Maybe hit a hookah lounge, you know what I'm saying, pop up, you know what I mean? But we gonna keep it simple, man. We gonna keep it, and we will be getting the content, too, so we will be, you know what I mean? But,
it was popping out on that, man. I might just stop out there with y'all, man. But, shit, man, wasn't nothing on my side too much, man. We was, working on a lot of, you know what I'm saying, we had like a little technical, difficulties last week, man, with a few things. So we back at it, though, man. You know, it's the life of the business I'm starting to learn, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's what it's starting to be, man. But
always get curveballs thrown every now and then, but, you know what I'm saying, we soldiers, so we just...
Yeah, man, it's hot as shit right now, man. That's
man,
thing,
bro.
Man. It's been hot outside.
Bro. So hot up here, man. It's like a barbecue pit up out there, people, bro.
Man. I'm back out here, though, man.
And I be wanting to look fly, too, so, I be having to try to put shit on, you know what I'm saying? I know you like comfortable. You like
man, shit,
Hanes
man,
T-shirt, 100% cotton.
If I'm going to do, well, not today, but if I'm going to do something like that, at my podcast and, popping out and get on here and talk some shit, man, I'm going to be comfortable. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, you right, man.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff I got to get into this week, man. First thing first on the list, man. My boy Day, man. Draymond Green from my hometown, man.
Day.
Woo, my man.
What's going on in the mind of a stone cold killer? What's going on with him, man?
My boy Draymond out here doing the 8-time stump on niggas' chest, man.
They got the memes popping everywhere. It's crazy, bro. They got the
crazy,
Drew
man.
Hill stump out there, bro.
It's been a wild one, man. What happened when that's a couple days ago, man. Draymond, man, got
tangled up.
Got tangled up with Sabonis, man, and shit, man. He let him feel every bit of it, man. On the you know what I'm saying, the coming down of it, man.
Bruised his sternum, though.
Yeah, man. It looked like them kicks that my man 6ix9ine had got down there in LA Fitness.
Man,
like
with the
one of
Crocs on,
those,
too.
man.
But he did have my man ankle, though, man. And then I know the narrative is painted as him being the bad guy, so we already know. But they said that they suspended him based off his history. And then they pointed out, as far as playoff history, we know he talked to the refs like I talk. But the last time he got through out of a playoff game was 2016 with the Bron stuff. So how you based it off of history? I feel like that game is too important.
Yeah, I feel like,
playoffs.
Man, when you got this happening right now where you in the playoffs, man, I feel like the most you can do, I feel it should be a suspension. Not a suspension, but a fine. Ejection, a fine.
Like, I already took him out the game, you know what I'm saying?
Not no, you suspend somebody for the next game, though. Like I said, the most I can do is like a ejection.
And Sabonis was playing dirty with him. They was showing so many times where he was just pulling Draymond down, setting them picks on Curry, knocking him off. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I ain't saying he dirty.
It's kind of like old girl Caitlyn and Angel Reese. It's like, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can look at it that way, man. You can't look at it that way, man.
But keep your head up, Draymond, because, you shouldn't have been suspended, but you also got to take accountability that you know how much you mean to that team. So if they lose that series, that's going to be the second time that it's cost them a chance at a championship.
Facts.
So you don't want to be the nigga that be like, damn, bro, we won 4, but we could have won 6.
Yeah, I believe it was like 2016, wasn't it? Like the first situation happened.
That's when Brian had that miracle block.
Yeah.
I call it the miracle.
Shout
but yeah, 2016, but Then you gonna bounce back. Hey, when you come back in game 4, just do your thing, handle your business.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
You just gotta come back, man.
But you gotta have more than
Strong,
15 points, bro. Hit them with a 20, 10, and 12. You know what I mean?
You gotta drop a 20 and 10 on them, man.
But while we talking about basketball, what you think about that boy Dylan? I was gonna call him Peasy, man. Shout out my boy Peasy, man. But what you feel about how your boy talking spicy? Dylan Brooks talking to Brown like that. He talking to little goat like that, dog.
I mean, it's just it's basically the seller storyline right now. I feel with him because he just trying to just like hang on by, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, graces he can right now. Because the shit he be saying just so out there.
Hilarious, bro.
Man, like the.
But
when him and Draymond got into it.
Yeah, he's talking real spicy then too. But let me ask you this though.
Draymond, he hit light skinned niggas too. You gotta be
hey, you see when they kicked Draymond out, you seen Jordan Poole over there smiling like a mother.
Man.
Jordan Poole was like, damn, man.
Real, man.
But what I was gonna say is you gotta, when you say stuff like, so for people that don't know, he said LeBron James was old and you gotta drop 40 on me to have my respect. But you can't say that when you had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I hate people that hit a big shot and pop the most shit. When he hit that 3 and the 4 after he shot it off the sideboard, he all in Brown's face. They had to bleep what Brown was saying. Cause Brown was like, hold on, motherfucker. Who you talking? I'm the king, bitch. You know what I mean?
It's like basically, man, like it's like that nigga that, you know what I'm saying, don't score nothing all game and then he get a layup and he like, everybody get back. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those.
He one of the niggas work real hard on them. I'm like, dog,
man.
You ain't did
set
nothing.
32 screens, man, and get 4 fouls, man.
And then he had on some Super Mario Brothers 3D glasses on. I'm like, dog, why is you doing an interview in a locker room with some 3D ultraviolet glasses on? Be it they was Gucci.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Gucci though, bro, man.
But
man, you kind of remind me of old. That's what I'm saying. You can't mark him out like that, Brian, though, because you kind of give me that vibe of old boy, man, or give me that look of old boy Hazel E boyfriend. That was on there that choked my man out from the
Willie. He put him up on the stove.
Yeah, he choked my man Willie out from what was the name of the group?
It was on Making the Band.
It was on Making the Band.
Day 26.
Day 26, yeah.
Yeah, man. Bro, he put his whole background.
I don't want you to get choked out, man, by no yellow nigga, bro.
Yeah,
that's the way you want to go, man.
Somebody got to get revenge for Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But, it's going up right now, man. Like, we had the play-in tournament, man, and now we in the playoffs, man. So, hey, man, we back at it, man. We back to normal right now, man. The season ain't off, ain't starting off, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not the season, but the playoffs ain't off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as the schedule they're supposed to be on and shit, so, hey, man, we finally back to normal right now. So let's keep on doing that, man. But what's else out there, man? I don't want to spend too much time on that, man.
So I wanted to get to this last week, but you know what I'm saying, we didn't have no time. But I was on some shit. I was on Instagram and I was like, I seen Kevin Gates had fasted for 42 days. No meat, bro.
Yeah.
42 days?
I mean, it's really to each his own on that, man. Like I know, like, I grew up in the church, so I know they had, fasts and stuff like that happening all the time, man, through the year. It ain't nothing I ain't seen before, but 42 days is a little extreme, though.
That's extreme, and he did it 3 times.
Nigga might be capping, though, man. That nigga might have some Burger King on the side.
We ate a Whopper. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody, do it to each his own, man. But hey, man, God don't want me to not eat, baby. He want me to eat this salmon. You know what I mean?
Man.
42 days, though, I can understand, like, 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Half the month.
42
a
days
month and a half, though, nigga?
It's a little, I know I get a little, you know what I'm saying, angry and shit, man, when I ain't ate in a couple hours.
Man, that nigga probably was drooling looking at dog food. Just like 42 days.
But Gates, man, Gates always got some crazy stuff, man. I done heard Gates say that he done drunk his own piss. And
yeah. And then he said he had restarted a battery by touching the daggone battery. Yeah. Man got the hand of God.
I believe him on that, though. For some reason, I believe him on that. Though.
Well, I seen a white dude do it too.
I seen that dude do it. But I feel that Gates got he might got those energies on him, dog.
But you know what, bro? What if the nigga just got clammy hands?
Man, shit.
I met Gates, man. You know what I'm saying? Dapped it up, shook his hand. He
Shout out
was
to
in
my
Texas.
nigga. I seen my nigga Boo,
He
man.
a good nigga.
My
Man, his
nigga
hands
Boo,
clammy.
my nigga Boo, man, down here, man. He got a chick. I seen that nigga throw the Coca-Cola on the battery, man. Do some shit like that, man. And he got that motherfucker running.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. Didn't know nothing about that, did
bro.
you?
Niggas,
My
hood
man
niggas
came
do
over with a
anything.
20. No, he got a 2-liter Coke,
Yeah, bro.
rusty ass battery.
Hood niggas know what the fuck they doing, man. We like
Shout out my hood mechanics. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you why I don't mess with a lot of hood mechanics. You gotta have your one mechanic, cause you know you can be going in there for a tire. Remember, you going there for a tire. He don't get a nigga a wheel alignment. I say, hey dog.
Yeah, them niggas, man. You just
keep
gotta
your
watch
eye.
with that, man. But hey, man, if you can get a nigga like Gates that can just revive your battery like that, man, shoot, man, keep that nigga on speed down, man.
Speed down.
But I want to segue into something with that though, man. It was a pastor, man. I don't know where it was at, man, but it was a pastor that basically like instructed his congregation, man, to basically fast until they meet God, I believe. Right?
Yeah, till they meet the man upstairs. Man, he had people dying, bro.
He must die, man. Like
It was about, I want to say about 3 to 5 people died. A lot of people was in the hospital. I was like, that was on some coke stuff though. That was crazy.
I be thinking like, yo, man, like how far would you go? I mean, I know I believe in God, man, and I know I'll follow certain, you know what I'm saying, things, man, but I mean, you just got to know when to say, man, what's enough, man, shit.
Man,
Like
he can't convince me on no stuff like that.
I mean, God can convince me, man, but I can't let no human convince me, man, to fast with no
You gonna have to come to me in my dream and tap me on the shoulder and tell me to do that. I can't just be listening to Bishop Hankins tell me to nah. Dog.
Rest in peace to them, though, man. That shit was sad, though, man.
I'm eating a big Buford leaving the church. I ain't playing around with them, dog.
Man,
But shout out to the people. I hope
Shout out
everything
to 'em, man. Shout
go
out to 'em,
straight.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's crazy out here, though, man. It's been a lot of stuff. Like, I just was looking at the topic list this week. I was just like, man, just a lot of shit just happening in the world, not even, like, associated with, like, music, fashion, sports, or nothing.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. That's just something, man.
It's a cold world, man. Stay dangerous. Stay humble.
Stay,
you know what I
stay
mean?
dangerous, stay humble, man.
You always say that.
What you got out there, though, man?
Oh man, so just when we running through them, so I seen that the dad at the barbershop, he cut his son locks off, dog, as punishment.
Yeah.
What you feel about that though? You feel he was wrong or that was? I mean,
I feel like I really can't say if he was wrong. I mean, in my opinion, man, just looking on the outside is wrong, but it's hard to say if he was wrong because you don't know what type of kid he has
or what he did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what type of kid he dealing with. Like, kid might be one of them kids that be cursing you out, man.
Right.
He rolling, you know, going in your shit, man, hanging out late. You know what I'm saying? Kids these ages, man, I mean, these days, they be 11, 12 years old,
They be
man.
out there. You know what I mean?
Like, I done had my nephew stay over at my spot, man, and shit, man, I done listened to him and his homies out there talking. I was like, shit, this sound like
real.
This shit sound like a damn NBA young boy out my here, man.
Man, these little boys be active, but that's why that's why that haircut might have been warranted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta make a point. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with, I was raised by my mother, so there's nothing wrong with being raised by a woman. It's just when you raised by a man, he would instill those characteristics of a man in him. A woman can't instill that all the time. She can try, you know what I'm saying? But she can't instill that what a man can instill.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he might have need, ain't no telling, man, these kids be out here cussing. Nah,
He
bro.
can grow it back, man. I just feel like,
Hair
man,
grow back?
now they're recording it, I don't think it should have been recorded. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
this is social media world, so he had to prove a point. This kid might have got an Instagram, want his friends to see it.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
teach his own, man. Everybody
Stand
got
on
their
business.
ways, you know, how they raise their kids, man. But I feel like I'm not putting mine on social media, man. Just speaking of that though, man, like what's the most like embarrassing thing to like, you know what I'm saying? Or has your mom ever did like anything to you to make you like, or like say you did some shit like that was crazy, man, and she wanted to discipline you? Has she ever did something like that? Not like that. I don't know if she probably did nothing like that, but I'm just saying like,
I mean, some
what's
crazy
the worst
stuff.
thing she's done?
I mean, more or less, man. My mom was like, she slick with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just a public embarrassing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be popping off. You know me, I'm slick. Mine, you know. Oh, what? What'd you say? You know what I mean? I just didn't like to slap it in front of my partners. You know what I'm saying? You ever got slapped in front of your partners and you be trying to be so cool like this shit didn't, it hurt your pride more than it hurt. You be like, I can't believe she had the nerve to slap me in front of my niggas. Like, what is wrong with
my
you?
mom put them hands on me, man.
She slapped me like in the middle of basketball practice one day on some other stuff. I was like, my boy Ted looked at me like, damn, yo, that's crazy.
See, like I ain't really have like my mom was real. Me and my mom got a real good relationship on that type of time. But like we had our, you know what I'm saying, bouts and shit, you know, as we, you know what I'm saying. You know, you going through them teenage years, you want to buck up a little bit. But the only thing I could say to my mama like it did to me that was like embarrassing was like she was like when me and my younger brother get into it, man, she might, and this is like younger days and shit, she might make a nigga sit on the couch and hold hands and shit. That's enough right there to motherfucking make a nigga be like, hey, yo, we over this shit.
Back
nigga.
to them clammy hands.
Yeah, nigga, when your mama, like, when you, like me and my brother, like, well, you know, nigga, we 3 years or 4, I mean, I'm 5 years older than him. So to be sitting there with you 10, this nigga 5, and you sitting there like this, she like, well,
sitting there unified.
Yeah, nah, that was enough right there to just be like, yo,
but
man,
my mom's
I'm too grown for this
my
shit.
mom's is the last of a dying breed, though. She was like one of them real mothers that will whoop. Because nowadays, these kids don't get no ass whoopings. They don't get touched. They barely get stand in the corner punishment, man. I remember it was a time, bro. I don't know if you remember, but it was us. We had the cousins with us. So we had like 2 of our cousins. We did some, what we was doing some crazy, scratching records, playing basketball, tearing out, I think a glass or something broke. We had a type of mother, do you know she lined everybody up and whooped everybody's ass, bro? Like,
that's what they need.
4 niggas' asses, bro. Took like 45 minutes, bro. She took a break in between the, you know, like 2 of us.
Asses.
She took a break for like 5-10 minutes, sat there, got some water, and was like, the next looked at my cuz, she was like, go in the room, bro. It's your time. I was like, damn.
Some shit, like, see, we come from a school where you had to go outside and pick your switch.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? You had to wait. You know how hard it is to wait for an ass whooping,
bro.
You know how hard it is to like sit at school, know you about to, or to sit at school,
you about to get your ass whooped.
That kids don't have that no more, man. First thing you can do, man, you get in trouble at school, you texting your mama, hey, mom, fucked up. But she lying, though. You can put, you couldn't do that back then.
She's like, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could put the little, you know what I'm saying, you know, little message out there, yo, mom, man, this lady, she tripping there and shit, but, you know, it's going to be all right, though, man. You know, you try to, like win her over a little bit. Nah, man, I mean, back in the day, your ass had to just wait. Just like, fuck that, like, man.
And then picking your own instrument, dog.
Send you home with a note on your shirt, and they be like, man,
bro, man,
she ain't getting this shit.
And it was funny, bro, because you would pick your own switch and shit, and you had to pick a viable one. Like, if that motherfucker wasn't right, boy, you'd be like, nah, let me get this. This guy a little, it's medium.
Man.
It ain't that
We got to
big,
get back to, man, just, you know what I'm saying, going to the old school ways of, like, discipline these kids, man, because, yeah, it's definitely out there, man.
I mean, whatever your discipline is, your discipline. Just stand on business when you do it. Don't let your kid become your friend and they know they're your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be sitting there trying to be your best friend. I mean, your kid's best friend.
Be your kid's TikTok partner. No.
Facts, man. But
yeah, man.
I gotta jump into something real quick though, man. I had seen the whole Trey Ave and Mano, man. It's been a whole little back and forth with them about the whole chain situation.
I don't know how we haven't spoke on this, and it's been on my mind for a minute. Cause
I've been trying to stay away from a lot of like just so much stuff dealing with the Trey Ave case, because Trey Ave dropping so much content on the shit. It's just like I don't, you know.
So you moving away from Trey Ave now?
No,
that's how you do it.
Hey, man, speaking of Trey Ave, man, so I listened to the album, man. The shit, hey, good album, my man. Good album, man. I fucks with it.
But you called it a classic, though.
I ain't call it a classic. I ain't do that.
I swear, everything I love in the Bible, bro, you said it was a classic, though.
Nah, I ain't say it was a classic. I said it was a good album.
I made you go back and listen to it, though. You did say it was a classic, though.
Nah,
just stand on it, though.
I mean, but it's a real good album, man. I, definitely, man, you know what I'm saying, advise y'all go check that out, man. Like, it's some jewels, my man. He always drop jewels on this shit, so, man.
He dropped jewels, man. But back to Mano. What was so is Mano chain? That's what he's saying?
Man, so I mean, nah. So from the whole thing of what happened was, I guess, man, Trey Ave lost his chain in the whole scuffle. I'm just making this quick right here, but he lost his chain, I guess, in the whole scuffle at Irving Plaza, and allegedly, supposedly, whatever, man, Mano, which he calling Chano, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, he picked it up, and I mean, he picked it up obviously, man, because he had it for 7 years. The
So
whole
you
thing
trying to
is,
tell me he held the chain for 7 years?
that's what I'm getting to. I'm like, I don't know, like I don't understand what was his reason behind holding the chain for 7 years when I've been free for like 7 years.
That was his man too. I mean, I don't know if that was his man, but they was cool.
That was his man. That was his man, supposedly.
That's corny
So,
as hell. I watched the video, bro. He pulled it out the metal console, bro. Like,
it's kind of crazy, man, because Av running with it right now, man. Like, it's like, but I'm like, to me, like, dog, why you put that out there, bro, if you knew you had evidence out here just like all over the place, man, with you with the chain on, man, and the people's with the chain on. And that shit was getting passed around the hood, boy.
I know you gotta fake it till you make it, man. I don't care what y'all rappers say. I'm a rapper too, so you have to fake it till you make it, man. I'm not saying everything be 100%, but I'm gonna say a quick 80% of that shit be cap. You know what I mean? But my thing is this: I'm not hating on that. I'm just a hate on that thing that my man had it for 7 free. And then I seen a video, and I swear in the video, Mano, he got the same chain on, bro. Exact chain, link size.
I seen it, man. It's pretty much the same chain, man. I mean, I can't do nothing but look at that and compare it from what you put it out there. So it's like,
why would you put it out there like that?
And it's you got a lot of videos with it, man. And it felt to me it's like it's like picking with like Troy Ave turning into like 50 Cent with the disses and the beefing.
And he just did the Window Shopper song over too.
Cause it's like, yo, I remember when 50 used to be out there, niggas used to just like they would pick at 50, man. Even though I don't know why they would pick with the number one selling artist, but they would pick at 50, man, just to get their buzz popping. That was what it was. If you wanted to get your shit popping, just throw something at 50 way, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe he'd respond, you know what I'm saying? Get your career going. That's what it's like right now. I feel like with Av, man, it's like everybody got a little thing to say. So,
Everybody hates Troy Ave. That's what he should have named the CD.
Everybody hates Troy.
Everybody hates Troy.
Probably got one like that already, man. Nah. And if not, man, you owe us some money for the marketing of that, man. Shit, man.
Just throw me a finest for you for the title, baby.
But, man. Shout out to him, man. I don't know what they got going on over there, man, but it's pure comedy.
I mean, at least he putting music out, though. You got to think he taking advantage of all that, though.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's definitely a lot of shit going on.
So I fucks with Troy, man. I do bop to a lot of his stuff. So shout out Troy Ave, man.
Facts, man. There was a lot of stuff going on as well, man, with this YSL case, man. It's still going on.
Man, there's so much cappington happening up in that case, dog.
Man, cap, man.
This is probably the most court antics I've seen in a case. Like, I seen on Instagram where they just showed him smiling for the first time in court. And it was just so weird because he just turned and looked at somebody and was like, hey. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, the whole case is just crazy, man. The judge got people writing essays. He got niggas out there.
He ain't write it yet. He told him he had to write a 17-page essay.
That's what I'm saying. The judge got niggas writing essays out here.
But he called him cap in court, though, bro.
Like, I don't know, like, picture being in a RICO case like this, bro, and you got, you know what I'm saying, the judge calling cap, man, telling niggas, hey, yo,
no,
man.
his lawyer. One of his lawyers called the judge was saying he called what the judge was
saying. Oh, the lawyer called what the judge said.
Yes, and the judge was like, you know what I mean? You write this 17-page essay on yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all is wilding out here, man.
And then, just to update you, I guess one of the other lawyers on his defense team got caught with prescription pills. They arrested him.
Damn, bro, like, what is going on? Like, y'all trying to get my nigga Young Thug some days in there, man. I get him some years behind that, because ain't no way in hell, man, I be wanting to fuck with this shit. Like this,
they probably think he trying to smuggle some pills. I'm like, yo.
I know he wishing he had, like, a federal case, bro, because this shit would have went a lot more professional,
better
living.
Bro. A little better living.
Man, shout out to Thug, man.
6ix9ine knew what he was doing. 6ix9ine was like, shit, man.
Yeah, 6ix9ine was out here telling, man, like, he wouldn't even...
Strawberries.
He didn't give a nigga a chance to
6ix9ine was in the feds. 6ix9ine was in the feds eating strawberry motherfucking McFlurries in that motherfucker, bro. Like, he had his girl palming up. I'm like... Yeah,
it's so crazy.
Jail you in,
man. They pushing everybody case.
Rat Academy.
It's just wild. It's just a wild one with that one, man. It's a wobbler, bro.
So, hey, real quick though, and I wanted to get into this when we started though. What's going on with my man Verdo? What's going on with Lil Uzi, bro?
What's going on? Oh, you talking? Yeah, man. Vert, man.
I see he went over to Thailand and he
Vert.
introduces
Come to the front of the stage, my man.
Vert.
What's going on, man? Like, what's the
Talk to
Leslie
me.
shit about? Like,
He got a persona called Leslie Wong or something like that, bro.
I don't know what's going on with Vert, man. It just feel like Vert is right now trying to make a lot of. I feel like, man, do you need the antics? I feel like a lot of times because it's like
I don't think it's antics.
the antics, man, with a lot of things that happen with this guy, man, is just going a little bit. And he's to me, like, people don't realize he's like a children artist.
But I don't think it's
Like,
antics. I
Uzi
think
Vert's
he's
biggest fan base is kids, man. Like,
But
my-
I
you know
think
what I'm
he's
saying?
really being himself. I feel like he's a emo type, anime type,
That's cool.
and
all, man, but
he's trying to cross over to that type of person. So I think he's just becoming what he
don't make
he's
emo.
already a very
he don't
Hello.
make. Well, he do make emo music, but in some regard. But I just don't feel like everything is like. I mean, everything ain't needed to what he's doing. I'm just feeling like he has a responsibility, man, as well. Just how we put like NBA players and stuff have a responsibility, like,
But that don't mean he can't live his life.
man, bro.
That don't mean he can't.
Well, we
be,
got a
So
responsibility
let me ask
too,
you
man.
this. So that don't mean he can't
Not let him
be.
listen to him.
So that don't mean he can't be comfortable in his own skin. If that's how he is.
That's, man, teachers.
I stand up for Uzi because I think he being who he want to be, man. That's what it's all about. Because I'd rather him be who he want to be than be something that he ain't and be a lame. You know what I mean? That's the direction he been going toward.
I mean, I'm just real against the fence with that one.
JT
I don't do
like
the
it?
whole- I'm down with JT like
City
man.
girl like it, so that
She arguing in like comments and stuff like every week with people about that. They say, yo, man, look at Leslie, or they say something about her boyfriend, Uzi, and
My nigga had a diamond in his head though.
that's what I said, man. It's all antics, man. The antics nowadays is more valuable, man, than what the actual music is putting out there, man.
You know how much money you gotta have to go to the jeweler and look for a ruby to put in your head? Like when you go up to him and be like, hey, yo, man, what's up? I want a big-ass purple ruby. All right, what you want to put it in the ring, on the chain? Nah, that bitch in my head, nigga.
I ain't fucking with it. I just ain't fucking
And
with
don't
it,
he got
man.
the shit tatted on his head now, like the little devil stuff too?
Man, this whole
Nah, I can't ride with that, Uzi. I ain't with those type of games, Uzi, bro. All that other stuff I'm cool with, but
Yeah, this whole damn thing I'm gonna move past because it sounds demonic than a motherfucker, man. But
nigga said it's
too demonic for me, man. But outside of Uzi, man, like I just want to just really like touch on just like this week, man. I really didn't want to spend a lot of time touching on a lot of shit that was going on, mostly in hip hop, man, because it's just like, to be honest, man, I feel like we spoke on a lot of things last week, man, and it's so much shit going on in the world outside of fucking hip hop right now, man. Like, did you see my man Gilbert Arenas just sit out there and flatly lie out his damn teeth, bro, that he is better than Steph Curry, bro? Like, I fucks
Hey, bro, you
with-
got a point. Listen,
no,
to
he's
this.
not, though, man.
Okay,
He's
listen to
no-
this.
like-
Listen to
like,
this. Listen to this.
Hold on, man. I mess with you, man. Like Agent Zero, I mess with you, bro. I seen you play in person many times. I was one of the people that stood for him and be like, yo, man, he don't get the flowers that he deserve. But nigga, it's only one Stephen Curry, bro. It is.
I'm gonna bust
not
your head
other
with
ones,
this,
bro.
I'm gonna bust your head with this.
He
Think about it.
ain't shooting no damn 50
Hold on.
footers,
Let me
bro.
paint. Let me put you on that. I'm gonna balance this out. So let's clarify. He said that 25 and under, when he was 25 and under, referring to him and Steph, he was nicer. After 25, nah. Now I'm gonna tell you his case. Y'all gotta realize, bro, this dude was averaging 30 a game. And I'm gonna say this, before Steph got his ring, got it together, he got a point because Steph stayed hurt. Steph stayed with ankle injuries. Them first 4-5 years, he was cool. He wasn't that. So he got a point because Steph didn't win Steph is like about 34, 35. Steph didn't win a championship, I believe, till he was about 28, 29. So he speaking facts, bro.
How many
the
championships
first 5
do,
years?
Gilbert Arenas got? How many championships do Gilbert Arenas got?
We talking, but he said before 25, bro. So he
Bro,
has
you can't even make the argument.
Gilbert, think about
with
it.
him, bro, but you can't even make the argument with a nigga that got as many titles that Steph got.
But that was after 25. He didn't say that. He said before 25.
I fucks with
Gilbert Arenas was cooking with the Wizards,
bro, but he is not near the player of Stephen Curry. But I fucks with him though, man. It's like I just can't put. It's like when niggas like Brian is nice, bro. Brian is one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Maybe the greatest.
We ain't talk.
It's like we know Carmelo was nasty, bro. But when you got niggas like Paul Pierce that say shit like, man, like, oh, Carmelo was,
bro.
I fear Carmelo more than I fear Brian. I fear Brian.
Them days when Steph Curry is playing with Jay Rich, right? Right?
Man,
when he's playing with Jay Rich now, right? He was nowhere near Gilbert Arenas as good as him, bro.
Man.
He wasn't even making no All-Star games then. Gilbert Arenas was on the All-Star team for like 3, 4, 5. He made it like 4 or 5 times before 25, before his injuries gave out.
He ain't holding no light to no damn Stephen Curry, bro. It's just not. It's not in this world, bro.
Right,
but I fucks with him though, man.
They gonna kill you in the chat.
It's no shot at my man, but I fucks with him. It just ain't a comparison, man. Speaking of these Golden State, you know what I'm saying, legends right there, man. How you feel about them kicking E40 out the game like that, man? How do you feel like they kicking my man Earl Stevens out of this?
Kicked E40 out.
Yeah, they got Earl Stevens out of there.
That's crazy,
man.
Bro.
Not showing no love to
I didn't even notice it happened until I seen 50 tweet something. But I was like, damn, they kicked 40 out of the game, bro.
Kicked 40 out the game
in Sacramento.
Man. I don't know. He got into an argument with a fan and.
Oh, he had a heckler.
A little heckler or something like that. Maybe was saying some shit about 41 or some shit. I don't know, man. He probably was saying some little slick shit, but 40, man, anybody, 40 get to that business real quick.
Hey, bro, but it's funny because when I seen the little clip, bro, he still had his glasses down low like this. I said, man, pull your damn glasses up before you get knocked off your damn face.
40 get to business, bro. Like, he get to the business real quick.
He a big boy, too.
Yeah, 40 ain't spoiled at all, man. I remember when him and... back in the day, man, I seen him like an old Source Award tape or something, and them niggas had beat the brakes out of somebody at the Source Awards, man.
Him and Be Legit.
Him, Be Legit, T Legit.
They all shaped up like Gangsta Pat, man.
Man.
For real, they big dudes.
Yeah, man, like, this is like this done happened before, man, with like a couple different, celebrities, man, where they at the games and shit, and somebody get out of line, man, when, you know what I'm saying, when
drinking
get
too
TV
much
time.
burr.
Yeah.
That's what it be.
But, man, shout out to him, man. Like, I guess he back, man. For,
40 was in there talking about you, bitch. And I was like, this nigga 40 crazy.
Yeah, rode the big homie out of there, man. But shout out to 40 Water, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely repping for the Bay, man, and Golden State, man.
And shout out to 40, man, because we just talking about the verses. You remember he had the verses, he had all the memes, the dances. Boy, my boy got moves, too.
The best dances in the
boy,
verses
that
ever,
was
man.
funny.
Like, 40, when he get off that wine or that, what's that shit they used to call it back in the day, man?
What? Cisco, nigga.
I mean, I hope it ain't Cisco, but
MD 2020.
He used to have some shit that he used to call. I forgot, man.
Slurricane.
Slurricane. He get off his Slurricane, bro, and 40 want to be on it, man.
Get the pop in the cock. Yeet.
Man, bro.
Crazy.
But we got a big fight this weekend, man. That's something else, man, that is going on, man. It ain't been no boxing in a while.
Well, it's been boxing. It just ain't been no good boxing. Ain't been no...
Niggas only watch when Floyd really pop out sometime, man. I ain't gonna say everybody Floyd, but...
They ain't even watching that shit.
Yeah.
I seen Floyd fight a pool player. I was like, this nigga play pool. They was like, yeah, he the best in here, nigga. I'm like...
But they got Javante Davis, versus Brian Garcia this week, man.
Most anticipated, man.
Yeah,
I got my... You know what? I was kind of 50-50 who I'm going to bet on for the fight. I don't want to really give it out. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to win a little bag. I'll be on there trying to drop that bag. But
man, Javante Davis, man, is gonna... I mean, I can't even say in this one that Javante gonna, like, he got the... You know what I'm saying? Like, the lead in this, basically got the head in this, because these niggas is knockout artists.
Yeah, man. Tank, he funny as hell, bro. I didn't know he was even that funny, bro.
Did you see the Kai Sinante, whatever his name is? You seen the stream?
Yeah, I seen it. He was on the... Bruh.
Man. That shit was hilarious, man.
I can't believe them fools put their whole bag up, bro.
I don't believe
Well, they
that,
put their
bro.
whole purse up, but that don't got nothing to do with your pay-per-view
Yeah.
cut, your all it. But your purse is mainly what you getting for that fight. So, they niggas may do it, bro. I think if Tank win, he gonna have that nigga stand on that.
Man, he ain't standing on that shit, bro, man. Ain't nobody betting their purse. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all just social media and just, you know what I'm saying, to sell the fight, man. But, I mean, I think this is going to be one of the best fights, man, in probably like the last 5 years or something. Probably 3 to 5 years or something.
Yeah, it got to be the last 5. Because the only really person I really watch other than, there's a lot of them out there, but I like to watch Canelo, whenever he fight. What's the other dude? Damn.
I mean, the heavyweights, I mean, you know, they had a little spurt for a second. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder.
Them niggas don't fight enough,
Joshua.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they had their little spurt.
And they got my man Jermaine Franklin. Shout out Jermaine Franklin right from the
Shout out
city,
to him,
man. He just fought Joshua, man. He gonna come back and hopefully get that title, bro. But keep getting that bag, young man. Keep doing it. City proud of you, my nigga.
Speaking of fights, man, like, I had seen something, man. I forgot where it was on, man. But they was talking about, like fight stories and shit like that, man. And we always be talking about other niggas' fights and shit like that, man. Like we just talking about the boxing. Yo, have you ever had a time, man, when you either got like basically like you was the opposition on this one, nigga? Like you was getting ready to get packed out.
Oh my God, bro.
It didn't go your way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, has there ever been a time like that, man? Like, where, you know what I'm saying, y'all had a situation, man, in your life, man, where, you know, you had to basically, you know, retreat.
Man, I don't have I ain't gonna say a lot, but you know, I had some situations, man. Just one in particular, bro. Just you be in places you not supposed to be, and you know what they all be over, nigga.
Yeah.
Goddamn hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. On the wrong side of the city. Me and my nigga thought we was slick though, man, because we parked our car like 3 blocks away on a little abandoned block. We like, yeah, we gonna walk over here, you know what I'm saying, tap out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring the car. We walk over here like we just a motherfucking, we in the house kicking it. Man, bro, I don't know if she was set chick. I don't know what she did. Man, when I kept looking out the curtain, I'm like, bro, it's a lot of traffic around here. You know what I'm saying? I go out traffic, and then you start hearing niggas talking loud. Hey. I'm like, hey, it's too much. Hey, going on out
nigga,
here.
where you from?
Where you from? I'm like, oh, bro. I tell my nigga, I tap him like, yo, time to roll. I see niggas outside. All I see is niggas outside and cell phones. So I'm thinking like they calling more niggas.
Yeah, they calling the homies, bro.
Man, so
When the homies call,
bro. Soon as we walked out the door, I told the nigga, bro, we should have went out the back door and down the side of the house.
Man, y'all niggas curved up.
Bro. So, hey, bro. Hey, cut. Where you from? Hey, bro. We good, bro. I ain't even asked, nigga. I said, we good, bro. Bro, when I seen them boys come out them shadows, boy, man, you know me, I you know what I'm saying, I tell my nigga like, yo, run. I'm like, man, I'm walking fast. Before I know it, man, nigga don't trip me. Don't bail on, nigga don't trip me. My homeboy came back, man, he got his ass beat too, man. That's what I was like. So, moral of the story, bro, if you gonna have some niggas with you now, be it was like 11, 12 of them, it was only 2 of us. We didn't have the odds, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't have the numbers that day.
We didn't have the numbers, bro, and they wasn't no small niggas, just lanky, real athletic, like, you know, they look like track runners, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if the nigga so fast, I don't know if he tricked me or I just failed. I don't know.
Like I said, I don't know if that nigga tripped me or I just
man,
caused my own something.
Stumped me out, man. But I'm glad my nigga came back and got stumped out with me, man. I would say his name.
You gotta have that, man.
Yeah, man.
Because it happens sometime, man. I remember I was down at school, man. At first, like, this is my first. I had just got down to school too, man. Some of us wasn't even 18 yet. You know what I'm saying? So we had the little. You had the little clubs and shit. They had the little teen clubs and shit still and all that. They had the little, grown clubs. Man, we went to a teen club, bro.
You went to a 16 and up?
Yeah, basically.
Knew that shit was trouble.
Yeah, we was only 17 or whatever. But we went to the club and shit, man. While we going to the club, and I don't know what my man. This is actually my man Sneed, bro. I don't know how Sneed got involved in some shit like this, but Sneed was in the line. I don't know if the nigga cut him or he cut the nigga, or whatever, bro, man. But man, we was like I said, liquor and motherfucking pride, nigga, don't go together, bro. Nigga, we was on it, nigga. I just remember, nigga, we just on that type of time. Like I remember it was a time in my life back then. I know I did not give a fuck. Like just being honest.
Because that was back in the day when you had a big back.
Yeah, niggas.
When you working out and lifting 300+ pounds as a regular work-out,
niggas thought
9
they
times
was
out of
tough.
10 you gonna feel like that, nigga.
Bro, niggas thought they was tough, man.
I kept telling them like, why you doing these penitentiary weightlifting tips? Like,
and like I said, that type of shit, nigga had a nigga, and you put liquor with that, bro, and just think of that nigga, bro, man. Basically, bro, I learned my lesson on this, man. My uncle used to always tell me, don't ever let no nigga lead the club before you lead the club. Don't ever let no nigga do that. Man, we sat in there, man, after my man, Sneed done disrespected him. It was probably about 8 or 9 of us, man. But after he disrespected him, bro, man, we chilled the whole night, danced with female. We was clowning too, man.
Yeah, I was doing it up.
We came outside that club. Bro, I'm not making this up. It was at least 50 to 60 people outside, bro. Niggas, bitches, all that.
So what
bro.
you do? What was your next move?
Nigga, liquor and courage.
No, go back inside. You took your drunk ass back inside when you seen them dudes.
Not yet. Nigga, like this is like we go ahead, man. We come outside and my man Jew, he pops it off with the nigga. We talking shit, man. I'm talking about it's like 50 of them, but it's cops out there. They make us leave. That was our time to bow out.
Get out the property.
That was our time right there to bow out right there. We could have left. You know what we did? We told them niggas, hey, yo, meet us at the school, nigga.
Oh, so y'all was going to have a good rivalry fight.
Nigga, we had the chance to bow out then. Go ahead and take the back way to the crib. Get the fuck on, you know what I'm saying? Live another day, you know what I'm saying? We tell them niggas to meet at the school. Man.
Hey, hold on. Y'all had them meet at the school where cameras be at?
We had them niggas.
Oh, y'all wanted to do a showdown.
Long story short, them niggas came with mo niggas. Them niggas came with mo niggas, bro. When we got there, man, it was 9 of us, bro, and I promise it was about 30. I ain't gonna say it was mo niggas, but it was the grown, and these was grown niggas. These niggas was grown. Bruh, man.
Grown ass, man.
Niggas lost, not me, but niggas lost motherfucking coats, T-shirts and every fucking thing out there, man, dog. But I had some shine moments out there, man. But long story short, man, know when to fold them motherfuckers, basically, man. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them, bro.
Know when to lead a club.
Bro.
I never let my enemies out the club before me. As soon as I eyeball a nigga I don't like, I keep my eye on them the whole night.
Bruh.
I come with peace.
I learned this shit.
Like
I learned that. I mean, I did a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, before that, you know what I'm saying, high school. Like I said, that ass whipping I said right there was gonna come. Cause
it was warranted.
I did some shit. Like I remember it was a homie band back in the day, man, and he was like, I ain't seen that nigga in years, bro. And he was fighting some niggas, bro, and they had the upper hand, and I still jumped in. That's type of karma and shit that come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they had it all situated. But you had to come in there with your Timberland boot.
Yeah, I got that little kick in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And the same shit happened in return, man. Where there's smoke,
there's fire. There's fire.
Tell you, boy.
Yeah, man. Let's jump back into some other stuff though, man. I had seen, man, Usher, man. He out here performing serenades, man, with 21 Savage and shit, man.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
I fucks with 21 though, man, cause me and him kind of got like the same, like, you know what I'm saying, we be on that 90s R&B, you know, female
No. I be on that 90s R&B, bro.
We be listening to like lots of Kells, man. That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Kells.
But I be on like, I'm a big Kelly Price and man, I'm just thinking female R&B, man, in the 90s was the shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can listen to female R&B more than I can listen to male R&B, bro.
I mean, but you know, 21, he's an R&B nigga at heart, so he couldn't wait for Usher to hand him that mic. The nigga, what was they singing, like, My Boo? Or no?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Or it was,
I think it was My Boo.
Man, 21 was so happy to get that mic.
Man, 21,
I think he said 21 before he started singing. I said, this nigga is a true fool, bro.
He was waiting on that, man. That was his time to shine, nigga. Like,
who he was there with? He was with his shorty?
I don't know what they say, man. I ain't even gonna speak on
Cause,
that.
cause I'm thinking he at an Usher concert, so I know he ain't there with his niggas. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
something there.
Probably, yeah, I don't know, man.
I try to see the chick. Like, yo,
I ain't
where
going
you
to
at,
Usher
bro?
concert with your ass. I know that nigga, and none of my niggas.
Look, bro. Look, if I go to an Usher concert, I'm gonna be with my girl, or I'm gonna be back. If I'm there by myself, I'll be backstage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I'll
ain't
be
going to
saying
no
look.
Usher concert with.
But you'll be front row, top left corner.
Nah, man. But shout out to him, man. I know, man. I'd have grabbed that mic. I'd have did the same.
Hey,
thing,
but you know he be doing that skating while he be performing too. I was like, bro, you a motherfucker. How you skate and perform?
That's how I was with Usher, man. Like his music was big in the skate rings back in the day, man. That's all I heard was Usher.
He
shit.
running with that new song he got that be on the radio with the City Girls. It made me want to go to a skate rink every time.
That was the joint back in the day when he had it. Like that joint, like the original joint, used to be banging back in the little skating ring days, man. They kids miss that type shit, man. They ain't get to like see that, man. Like that nigga was one of them niggas that must have been hanging on the wall and shit, man.
Hanging on the wall with his skate shoes on the
Nigga
ground.
had one skate on, nigga.
So let me ask you this, and I'm gonna jump into this real quick, man, because I seen Benzino on a podcast, bro, and I seen him say if his daughter, if y'all don't know Benzino, the Source Magazine, all that, beef with Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Dave Mays used to be his boy, the Source Awards, if you ever look it up, YouTube. But he got a daughter, Cola Roy. She flaming right now. That's my little shorty, man. She little, petite, and she, you know, I like how she carry herself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he said his life will be fucked up if she brought Chief Keef home. I was like, you better leave that hard hand nigga alone, bro, because he'll pull your daughter, bro. Girls love Chiefy.
Wouldn't your shit be fucked up if Chief Keef came in your door talking about what's up, pops? On phone now? Like wouldn't you be?
Hey, bro, that dude got like 13 baby mom. Him and young boy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
They
Benzino
moving.
on that, man.
They got a
Benzino
production
said
line of
something-
kids.
He finally said something right, bro. Like, I mean, I think that's every daddy nightmare right there. The young boy.
Y'all not gonna say that about my dog. You not, man. I'm not gonna take no slander on my dog just because he got a lot of kids. She bring them home.
It ain't about the
you gotta
kids,
look
it's
at it,
like-
man. I'm the type of nigga that I can't make or judge who my daughter bring home because I'm gonna come at you as a man and make sure you fucking with her for the right reason. You know what I mean?
It's
so the
it's
nigga
a
might
wobble.
be on his shit. Nigga might be like,
Yeah, that's up in the air right there, man.
He said, nah.
I'm not fucking with Chief Keef.
she
as
can't
my
be glow
stepson.
gang, bro.
Nah, I mean,
That's
I'm not fucking with Chief
crazy.
Keef as my stepson, bro. Man, that's just not happening, bro.
That's crazy.
I'd rather have like one of these. Man, fuck,
Pooh Shiesty, nigga.
I take Pooh Shiesty over Chief Keef.
You
nigga,
take
shit.
Pooh Shiesty. The nigga don't even show you his face.
I take Pooh.
Gonna
Shiesty.
be in your crib with a ski mask on.
I don't fuck with them Chicago niggas.
Might run in your shit.
Can't have them Chicago.
You don't want to
niggas,
fuck with Chief Keef because they say he got them ashy hands, and if he hit you, he gon' this is gonna be like fucking Cole hitting him.
Nigga hit you, he cut you
He
at the same
cut you
time, nigga.
and he bruised you up, bro.
Man, boy, but
Try the knuckles, boy.
I don't think he meant it that way, man. Like meant it in, like he just wouldn't let want his daughter to date her on that. Like, far as no kids, I just think that nigga from the rap.
Man, I don't even think his daughter like him, bro. It just, you talking about Benzino? She, yeah, that nigga, man.
I don't think Chief Keef like her either. So it's like,
You never know, bro. Chief Keef got a baby mama named Slim Danger, bro. And it's funny that you say that because I seen his baby mama Slim Danger, skinny chick. She got a new boyfriend, and that nigga was threatening Chief Keef. I'm like, yo, bro. She was in there laughing and shit. She was on her line. I'm like, you better tell that nigga get stand in line.
that'd be the worst when you gotta deal with some shit like that. When you gotta deal with Chief, your baby mama got a baby by motherfucking Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
a young boy.
I low key, and this is off subject. I know I low key when I stayed down in Austin, Texas, man. I know a chick that was that he was banging out, bro. She got a Glow Gang tattoo. I was like, wow, you down here snatching the little Austin chicks up.
Man, she tatted that name. It must be real.
Tatted it on her ass, bro. Glow Gang. It's crazy.
Crazy, man. But man, before we I think we getting close to an hour now, man. But I gotta speak about that that teacher, man, out in Carolina, man. She was out there, man.
You hear me?
Yeah, she
I ain't
caught
mad
the
at her.
fade, boy.
I ain't mad at her, dog.
Yeah, man. You cannot, like, these kids is different. That's what I'm saying. I could never be, I mean, I would never be in no teaching background anyway, but, like, you definitely can't, like, just, like, these kids, like, I understand. That's when people's like, oh, she went too hard, or she went, I'm like, no. These kids is different, bro.
That shit was warranted.
Like,
I mean, in this day and age, bro, you, like, that shit, I tell you this much. I bet she never put her hands with another substitute no more.
Man. Like, you knew what substitutes back in the day that your ass can test and who you couldn't.
Bruh. Look, bro.
Like,
and I was one of them niggas in school, bro. I know stuff too. You know, I might talk a little more, but I don't go to the point to where I'm really out of pocket. Like, like she was trying to get her phone, and I don't know if it was real, but I had heard the girl mother respond, and she was with the girl that beat her ass. She was basically like, yo, she's like, y'all think I'm finna go back to school, bought a phone? She was like, she'll never see that phone again. She was like, you got the nerve to jump in a teacher face and then put your hands on him?
Yeah, man.
She's like, I ain't raised her like that.
And that be the thing. I'm glad she's saying that too, man. Because
but people expected her to come to the school and beat the teacher ass. Like,
but you got a lot of parents that will do that though. They will back that behavior up. Like, okay, I mean, be honest with you, just gonna keep it 100. After them hands gone, bro, I don't give a fuck if my daughter. I don't give a fuck if my daughter or son, wrong or right. I gotta catch that fade. It just happens, bro.
So let me ask you this: let's reverse that. So your son go to school. Small substitute. We black dude, you know what I'm saying? About 5'5". Your son bigger than him. And he take your son's phone. And your son fall off on him.
Yeah.
And he fall off on your son and get on his ass. How you gonna feel, bro? Like,
man, see, first, man, let me just say this, man. First, my child would know better to, you know what I'm saying, like to not raise their hand at no adult.
What did he
unless
do?
Unless the adult, put their hands on him. But like I just said, bro, man, once it's done, bro, man, I gotta take that fade, bro. I gotta take that fade for the you know what I'm saying, for the bloodline.
So let me ask you this.
Right.
So you taking the fade so y'all look like a good unit, right?
Yeah, we got
okay,
to,
okay.
Man.
Well, he beat your ass though. To answer that, now what did he put paws on you? Now you don't lost in front of your son, and he don't whoop your son ass.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro.
We ain't taking no.
So you got to take that smoothly.
Win, lose, or draw, man. Chin up, chest out, man.
Look, bro, the nigga might know taekwondo. He kick you in your neck.
Yeah, bro, man. I gotta take that fade, man, for him though, man. Cause it's like, yo, he already done, like, once he done already done whooped your son ass at school, daddy gotta come in and at least try to correct the issue, bro. Cause come on now, like. Now, like I said, son wrong and all that, we know that. I'm like, I acknowledge that. Like, I know he was wrong.
That shit can go weirdly wrong, bro.
I know he was wrong, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, win, lose, or draw.
So let me ask you this, and we can get off of it. What's wrong with sitting down and talking to a nigga like a man first? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you know your son and they're wrong.
It's like your homie in the club, bro. It's like, like your homie can be running off at the mouth and shit, like, talking crazy and shit. Like, do you scold your homie first, or do you scold your homie about it in the club and not hold him down, or do you basically ride with your homie and then
that's a different set.
talk about it after the fact and you tell him he wrong?
That's a different set.
The way I was raised is that, you ride with your homie. You tell him that he after that, you know what I'm saying? You tell him he wrong after the fact still. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna tell him he wrong, but you ride with your homie. You ride with your kid, bro. You gonna ride with your kid, bro.
Look, that's after the fact. You talking about in the club, bro. We ain't in no club. Your kid ain't in no club.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
if you gonna ride for your homie, you better ride for your seed, nigga.
I'm gonna ride for my seed, but do you think me whooping that nigga ass is riding for my seed?
That's the answer.
You don't think talking to a man to man?
That's the answer, bro. That's the answer to it, bro. You gotta get out there in that field with that nigga, bro, man. Like, can't take 2 L's for the family, bro. Can't take 2, my bad.
Right, man, you better hope the day don't come to where you,
bro,
take your ass up there and be leaving like Martin in the when he was in the episode where he got hit by old boy in that box.
Hey, man, mama might have not wanted no problems, bro. Mama probably like, she seen that shit. First of all, that girl was,
Hey, she mounted her like she was a UFC.
That girl was thick and motherfucking strong.
Booty was everywhere.
Man, bro, like mama knew that shit was.
And
not
she had
going in
on
her favor.
flats. She was ready. I was like, oh my God. Man. She overwhelmed that little girl. But some kids need to feel grown people strength.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, just
That's the best. Keep your hands to yourself. That's
and keep your phone in your pocket, man. You got a freaking phone. Come on,
man.
bro.
That's the problem, man. Everybody got
You
their
slapped a
phones,
teacher over a phone?
man, bro.
And then we're going to leave it alone. Where was her homegirls to get her off of them? I wondered who got her off, though. She ain't had no homies in the class to get her off, dog.
Yeah, that's what she said, too, when she her daughter, I mean, whatever, she was like, yo, man, none of my friends helped out or nothing like that. Nobody came in. That's what I'm saying. You got to have some reliable homegirls with you, bro.
Hey, man, they seen the way she was getting the ass beat. They like, I don't want nothing. Nope. For real, bro.
Catching phase, man. But nah, man. We almost at an hour now, man. You got anything else you want to jump into, man, my bro, man?
Anything else, man? I'm fucking shit up right now.
I know we're gonna have like a lot more of a structure.
So on some
next
good
week,
news.
man. We just been really just bouncing off topics like the last few weeks and shit, man. But we really getting the structure down. That's what I was gonna say last week. Maybe got some good news coming. So we got a lot more things that we're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, putting in this show and shit, man. And definitely it's gonna, I think, help it a lot, man, as well. So we're gonna basically create, you know, a lot of different things, man, to help. Y'all gonna help us, you know what I'm saying, to help y'all with what we walking on right now. So I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, open to all, you know, ideas y'all got out there as well, man. Real.
I feel you, man. But before we get out of here, man, there's some quick Coachjaer news, bro. She got her teeth fixed, though.
Her name is Chris Sean, man. Not
What I say?
Coachjaer, bro.
Hey, man, I be fucking names up, man. So, Chris Sean. My bad, baby girl, because I
Chris
fuck
Sean,
with you, Chris Sean. But, yeah, bro, baby got her teeth fixed in there. And she ain't get a blue face facing her or nothing. She got her real teeth, dog.
Yeah, man.
Smiling.
I don't know whether that, man. I think she needs to keep the tooth out, man. That shit is motherfucking.
Nah, dog. Nah, bro.
It's better
Shout
for
out
them,
Chris.
man.
Shout out Chris Sean for getting that teeth, baby girl. Get that teeth.
Man.
Cause that one with blue face in the tooth, that was crazy. I've never seen a chick get a picture.
She love her nigga, man. She love her nigga.
got that
man.
boy dirty
She's
draws.
officially pregnant too, man. So all that shit, we ain't gotta do her like how y'all did Meg with the getting shot. She is pregnant, man.
Leave her alone, man.
Like,
And
is
she's still
pregnant,
out here
man.
smoking.
I don't know about that, man. But shout out to Chris Sean, man.
Shout out Chris Sean, though, bro.
But man, you got anything you want to shout out, man, before we get out of here, man?
Oh man, shout out to everybody out there that's checking out the pod, man. We want to show y'all love. Like we said, we got a lot of content coming up. Always hit the chat, man. If there's a subject or something y'all want us to touch on, hit the chat, man. I mean, we support everything, bro. If y'all got businesses out there, hit us up, bro. If y'all got clothing line, merch, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We trying to tap in because when it go, it go. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, tap in, man. Hit it at the email 3am on Whittier, man, at gmail.com, man. IG 3am on Whittier 1. Make sure you tap in, man. Really, man, that's all we working on, man. I got some things that I'm going to be pretty much putting into the podcast next week. Y'all will definitely see that, man. It's going to be a little bit different structure in here, man. But we definitely going to be introducing a few new things. I had posted on the IG last week or something, I believe, regarding the food show. I had checked out a halal spot downtown, man. Shit was vainglorious, man. Like, it was real.
Yeah, it was fire.
Man. It was fire, man. Like, if you don't, man, if I didn't have some food to eat right now, man, I would jump down there and go get me a lamb over rice, man. Just go ahead and grab it. That's my shit right there, man.
I feel you.
But I'm gonna be dropping the food show out here very, very soon, man. So stay in tune with that, man. I'm also gonna be doing a review show, man. So y'all can send me y'all music, man. Make sure, man, that you own it. If I'm gonna play it, man. But you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You know, tap in with us on that, man. But I ain't gonna take up too much more time, man. You ain't got nothing else, man?
Y'all know where to catch me at, man. If you up on the gaming, man, I'm on Twitch, GT Gaming 989, and again, that's GT Gaming 989. Tap in with me, man. Like I say, we on GTA. You know, bring the coach out there, man. Let him get killed a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Get a little money with me. But most importantly, man, we got music coming, man. I know I've been slacking. we've been doing this, man. It's a lot of work, but the Levels project is coming. We gonna wrap that up this month, man. And yeah, man. Rapping as Will, aka Mr. Pop Out What You Into, aka Big Coach. You know what it is.
Coachjaer, man. Follow your boy everywhere, man. Until next time, man. Next week, man. Bang! I'll let your boy bang.